Am I audible?
Yes, you are
Hello?
audible. See, the
Oh,
educator is not here till yet, so I think you should wait.
Mustafa is not here right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, got it.
Yeah, hello. Yeah, guys, will join. I will starting next 2 minutes. Okay.
There is a lot of disturbance from the chat.
My mic was not muted. Okay, good.
It's okay, sir.
Okay,
But
good. So, okay,
your,
so yeah, sorry. Yeah.
but
He
your
was singing
singing
nicely.
skills are great.
Yes, sir.
Okay, no problem. Okay, so plan is today. So first, I want to discuss first mock paper, as well as I will just try to clear some concepts. If you have some conceptual doubts, I can also clear. Then after take, I will grade it or whatever the doubts you are having. Because again, if we go for revision from week 1, 2, 3, and each and every content, it will take time. So it will be better to explain the concepts which are covered in week 1, 2, and 3, 4. We'll try to discuss from some of the questions, and I think almost all concepts we can cover through the mock paper, as well as if you ask some doubts from there. So that's the plan of today, and if you, I think it will be fine. No, I mean, so,
Yes, sir.
and those who wanna have revision, they can go to the what is that revision? Our YouTube revision session classes is already there.
Sir, it is there. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
It
and
is
I
there.
don't think so. It's a two. Yeah, so it will be good that if it's solve or explain some conceptual doubts through
Yes, sir.
explaining some questions.
Via
So,
question.
yeah, by questions only. Yeah. Okay, so plan is that today I'm just try to go through every question. So first, second, it will depends on the question how much stuff it is, the time I mean consuming, and that's the plan. I mean, so I'm just going to start the session. I'm just going to share my screen, and yeah, just
I have a small query.
yeah, please.
The last question of the mock test.
Okay, yeah. So what I do, I just go through the each and every question one by one.
Okay,
And,
okay, okay. Got
so
it.
that clear, I think, each and everyone's doubt.
Okay. And the question quiz one is like that mock like, right?
Maybe.
Because the mock question is little bit easy, so that's why I'm asking.
Don't like go for this having my name. The questions will come in easy. If you go
Okay,
like this,
damn it.
it's not good. Prepare hard. I mean, work hard, and then if questions are coming easy, we'll be finishing in short time. Okay. So
Oh,
just a minute. Yeah. Oh. No. My screen is not visual. No, I think. Just
no, sir.
yeah. So also there was one mistake in the sending while configuring the question on the I think qualify portal page. I think no. Yes, question number 11. So this the option correct is it is showing D, but actually the correct option is actually B. Okay. Okay, just a minute. Yes. So let me present the screen. Yeah. Yes.
Sir, how many questions are asked?
Were I mean, how many questions will be asked in qualify? That is what you were asking.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I don't know. I prepared long back. I don't know how many questions I have kept.
Yes, sir.
Seriously, so don't go back. Like it will be like we have framed question in such a way that it will be finished in within an hour or less than that. So quantity doesn't matter, but the complexity
But
matters.
sir,
I
but
have
the
a doubt.
maximum marks of the paper is 50, na?
Yeah, but we convert into 100 while calculate. I mean, it's just 2%, but it's the total marks is 50. Okay, so my screen is visible, guys.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. It's perfect.
Yeah. So what I do, I just go through the question by question, and if anybody is having still doubt after explanation of mine, then let me know. Sounds good. Okay. So the first question was based on. So the following question, a suitable is based on score status. What A will represent? So is I think this is a pretty straightforward since it is connected with AND operator. So it should satisfy both. The gender should be male as well as city and town should be Chennai. So meaning what A will represent? So A will represent the sum of the students, male students, sum of mathematics marks of male students who are from Chennai. That is the answer. No? I think some of the mathematics marks of male students from Chennai. So it's a pretty straightforward, I think. No, anyone is having doubt in this? No, no.
Sir,
Yeah, yeah. Tell me.
If we have or in place of and, then what
Mhm.
will be the appropriate answer?
Okay. So let me write and start, finish. Okay, so this is different thing. Yeah. Let me make it small and just explain the things here. Yes, so my both screen are visible at the moment.
Yes,
I
sir.
mean,
Yes,
can I?
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what he's everything is same except this guy. Can I copy this?
Deepak sir,
Ah.
one question. So are we discussing
Yes.
study mock paper?
Yeah.
Yes. Sir, last 3 to 4 questions are for a little bit difficult.
Yeah. So I will go each and every question one by
Okay.
one. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
So someone is saying that if it there it is or what will be the A going to represent. So leave it the I mean as actually extra mathematics actually. Chalo mathematics. Okay. So see first what it will be, if it comes here. I mean I can copy it. Wait, I'm not copying. Just give me a second. Control B. Yeah. but all things are coming. It is taking time actually. What to do? Mathematics. Sorry. I'm just. Okay.
Sir,
Yes. Tell me.
sir, in my mock test, I have marked B, but the answer is saying D.
In this question number 1,
Yes, sir.
is it? I don't think so. What about others? You are from qualifier student, no? I mean qualifier student. No?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just okay. Give me some time to explain. Then I will come to you. Okay. So that is a like configurational error. If something is there, so we'll correct that one. But just try to understand the concept. So someone has asked that instead of and, it's if it is or what A will represent. Okay. So I'm going to write. It will represent what A will represent first. If it comes here, if the gender is male, it will go directly inside. It will update the value of A with the some mathematics master students. It will not further check. That is the case. No? So what you can write, X A will be first. This will represent sum of maths marks of male students, correct? Plus it will add something more. What is that? If let us say male is not there, then we have to check means the next condition, no, guys. So if male is not there, so what are the other thing it will be there? If male is not there, so for which condition this is going to be false? Females. So now all female student will come here. Among that, what we will filter? Female from Chennai. So it will what is that? Sum of marks of female students from Chennai. Correct, no? My screen is visible. It is very small, is it? What I do here?
That we can understand.
It's visible.
Yeah, now it's visible. So two
Yes,
things
sir.
it will represent. So it will have sum of okay, na? We can
Yes, sir.
How the
yeah,
female
we,
students from Chennai? How the
Sir,
female
today's
students
doubt
from
class,
Chennai are
sir,
coming?
revision class, sir.
so today is both I mean revision session. So first I'm going to discuss this mock paper and then we'll come to the questions if you have any doubts other than this mock. Okay.
Oh, okay, sir. Means a mock paper, whole mock question will be discussed, and then if we have doubt.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Okay. No other questions.
I have a doubt in this.
Every question I will take every question, but the priority should be given to the mock since it has not discussed till now. So that's
No. My means other new questions like solve with us.
no. Solve with us we do not have. We have done for solve with us for week 4. I know. No?
Okay. Means previous question revision and new questions if any doubt.
Yeah. Okay. So see, thing is that say someone has asked what it will be the A going to represent when we have OR operator. So I'm just discussing the whenever the question will be based on the OR operator, how it will work. So that is what I'm along with this question. I'm just also explaining the concept of OR operator. Okay. So this quantity can be also written in another way. How? In other words, this other words. I mean, in other words, or in other words, how we will write. So what I'm saying that let us see first if it is written this condition like this, control C here is like this instead of first one, control X and this one. So just think that what I'm going to say here. This one And the both are same. This one sentence and this expression and this expression is same.
No, sir.
Every, sorry.
Yes, sir. Same.
No, sir.
Yes, sir, it is
No.
same.
No.
Sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
Same.
sir, it is same.
Yeah. So okay. So those who are not saying same, just let me explain. So see, if this is the OR operator, so if we write this one like this before and after, it doesn't matter. Both are representing the same. Even though if it is and also, it is both are same also. Both are same. If you write this one before or this one before, doesn't matter. Both are representing same. Okay.
Sir, or hello,
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
hello.
Yeah.
Sir,
Tell me.
the X gender equals to male. Written below it, then
Male
also
written
same.
below. Where? Written
I
where?
mean, when the X gender equals to male becomes another F. It's written below the
No.
Chennai.
So then it will be not the same as OR operator. Okay. So let me write for this one. So this is actually this condition, and this one is same actually. So we can write this one. Actually, we are writing this one in another way. Another way we can also represent the same quantity. How? Let us see. So see, if we enter first time same, let us say this is the condition we have written. So what we will write? This is true for which are the conditions?
The male or female students who are from Chennai.
No. Sum of marks of
Sorry.
Sum of
Sum of marks. Sum of math marks of students.
that's all.
Yeah.
Chennai students only, no? Sum of marks of Chennai students.
All male, female Chennai students. Yeah.
Yeah. So students, I'm saying this consider including both, no?
Yes.
sir.
And now see. So this condition is going to be false for which condition? Is if a student is not from Chennai, true?
Right.
Yes.
Then it will go and check for this one. So what we have filtered here, I mean, so what for which condition this is false? The students not from Chennai. Now in which we will filter which? Male student. So if a student is a male not from Chennai, then also it will be true.
Yes.
True.
Yes,
I mean,
sir.
yeah.
Yes.
What I'm writing, the number of the sum of students of. Just a minute. Let me write first, and then you will understand. Sum of marks of
Male students.
yeah, male students
Not
who
from
are
Chennai.
not from Chennai. So both statement, this one and this one, both are representing the same quantity, because we have just what we have done. Just first time we have read first time, and for this one we have written this one, and when this is false, then you are going to check this condition, and for which it will filter, and this will be the condition for when this we write like this thing. If you write in alter way, if you write this one is a first and this one is a before, it doesn't matter actually. But if the writing or expressing that quantity will be becoming the different. Like it looks like different if you read the statement, but quantity what you are representing is actually the same. So that is what it is here. Okay.
Yes, sir. Even we
yeah.
can say that sum of math marks of all students minus sum of math marks of the female students who are not from Chennai.
Minus you are saying, for here you are saying.
Yes, minus. Yeah, minus. This is also going to work, right?
What sum of?
Sum of math marks of all students minus sum of math marks of female students who are not from Chennai.
Yeah, that is also correct. Yeah. And also this will become very much easy if you draw a Venn diagram.
Yeah, yes, that's what I'm going to say. That is student, male student, female student, and male student who are not from Chennai, and female student who are not from Chennai.
Yes. Okay.
So
yeah. So someone has said that this one can be write like this. What I think. What was your name? I mean, just a minute.
Kajuri.
Kajuri, and I think someone has said can we write this one as like this.
Oh,
you said this one?
Sir,
no,
I didn't say this one.
Sachi.
Prachi. So this is actually, let us say here, A will be this A or something. So this one, this is actually, okay, X dot maths.
So the
Yeah.
question in the paper and the answer in the solution are different.
This one here.
Yes, sir. Here you can see X dot city town equal to Chennai, but I think in the question paper it is showing not equal to Chennai.
Not equal to, yes. So many of them got exclamation equal
D.
to equal to. Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
it's not
sir.
equal to.
So just now I think you said some answer is B, but the question is showing D and all that. So it's confusing, sir.
Okay, so in question it is not equal to, it is there.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, in actual, okay, let me check.
Because
Actually,
because in solution if it is equal to Chennai, then it makes sense. The male students from Chennai.
but mine it is showing. See.
वही question था,
not equal.
वही question था, इसलिए
Okay,
मैंने
so
आपसे पूछा.
okay, so this is actually term, and let me check in that. Okay, good. So for term student, okay, good. So this is here not equal to is there. It's fine. I mean, so for them it will be D answer. It's fine, no?
हाँ.
If it is
Yes,
not
sir.
equal to.
You are right. I know,
So
but
not
just
equal to for D. We have D answer.
आपने कहा था तो I thought मैं
Going
जरा
not
पूछ लूं.
equal to, so not from Chennai.
So now for when this is condition is there, then it will be not from Chennai. That's all. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, someone has said so this. Yeah. So this is actually not as a same as a OR operator. This is same as a AND operator. Yes. If this is, if you write Control C and
Sir, at the place of OR operator, if AND is given, then the both condition will be satisfied.
So this is actually just a minute. Please stand up. Yeah. So someone Prachi, no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So this is actually this one. So these condition and this one both are same. Okay, but when you have AND or you have OR operator, then this will be not same. So this is actually representing a AND operator. I mean, this one and this one is actually same. Okay.
Sir, for what about OR operator? How can we write it in the OR operator in different ways? Just like we write AND operator in nested form.
Acha, theek hai. So you can write like this. Just let me copy. So be with me. If you want to really understand the OR operator, then just have a patience. So this one is like that. What you can have this one. Okay. Just a minute. What is that? B is equal to true. Can you please mute, guys? Who is talking? Who is talking? Okay, good. So I'm writing like OR operator in different way. How it work? This is a good question. You should understand that how it will be. And this will be, let us say, another C will be 1. And now if C plus T is greater than 1, then you can have Control V, I did, sorry, Control Z. So this is A is equal to, guys, what I'm writing is clear. If no, then I will write in a next page. I mean, next page in the sense, yeah. So this is another way of C plus B. B plus C, sorry. B plus C. And what you have to do, B plus C is greater than 1. And what you have to do again, you have to reinitializing. We are going to reinitialize here. Sorry, because for every card you have to do this one. No? So what I'm doing here is see how it is same as OR operator. Just see. So
Shouldn't it be greater than or equal to?
Equal to is also fine. It doesn't matter. Sorry, it should be greater than equal to. Correct. Yeah, sorry. Okay. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, so it should be greater than equal to if it is 1. Okay. So this is actually representing a OR operator. I mean, if you want to write in a different way without using OR operator. So here A and here what I have written for this OR operator A, both will represent the same quantity. How? Just see. I mean, so when you have table 1, you are going and yeah. So whenever you will see a gender male, what you will do, you will make it from B to what? 1. Let us say Chennai is not there. Okay? That student is not from Chennai. Come here and we will check B plus C. What is the value of B? 0. Sorry, 1. You have made it 1 because you had male. And C is 0. So B plus 1. 1 plus 0 will be 1. So 1 is greater than equal to 1 is a true. Then it will increment. So in OR operator, what it does means whenever both the condition are true, then it will be overall true. When one of the condition is true, then overall true. That is the condition in OR operator. How OR operator works? If one of the condition is true, then it will be true. Both conditions are true, but when it will be false? When both conditions are false. So OR operator work like that, guys? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Then we can use flag also here.
Yeah, see, there. Yeah, flag you can also use. Doesn't matter.
It becomes a little complicated, I think.
Yeah, you can use flag.
Easy to understand.
Then again, you have to, if you use the flag, again you have to use the OR operator actually, because one of the condition you have to make it true actually. So
yeah, that's the last operation do the OR.
So see in OR operator, let us see here. In this condition will be false. Means this condition will be false when if a student is female and
not from Chennai.
Not from Chennai. For that it will not count. Otherwise it will count. So see whether it is satisfying here or not. So let us say if gender is female, then B is still 0. And that student is not from Chennai, then still B is 0. So B plus C is 0. So 0 is greater than 1 is false condition. For that it will not increment. The same thing was happening here also.
So can we remember it in such a way that if conditions are in same indentation, then it follows OR operator?
Sir, shouldn't we use if else for OR operator?
Sorry?
So shouldn't we use if else for OR operator?
Else way you can use also. See now another way. Okay, so if you want to really know, now see, hey people, are you having time, or then I will just explain so many ways. I mean, if else is there, now else operator it will work also. How? Just see. ELSC and
Deepak, just a suggestion. I mean, thanks for the time. But please ensure that you cover all the questions of the mock. That will greatly help. Thanks.
Yes. Thank you. That is what I was just trying to tell here. I mean, so here it will be just, otherwise I can have lot of meta. So these things you should be asking when I was explaining OR operator. So this is not a right time to ask. So just give me a second. So this is actually also a OR operator. Okay, this is also OR operator. Both will have same thing.
Sir, I have little doubt that if statement are aligned in same indentation, then it follows OR operator.
No. So that's not always like that. You have to don't do such practice. You have to understand what it is actually representing. Nested, it's a non-nested. You should be not doing this type of practice. Just go through, because people have different way of writing the pseudocodes. Okay, so this is also a type of OR operator. If somebody wanted to write somewhere, but yeah. So I'm going to next question. Everybody is clear on this OR operator, how it works?
Sir, else use always OR statement.
Again, no, because see, else what I have done, and then I have used another inside else, another if I write else here, then this is going to represent something different. Listen, I have used another if also. One if, can you see here?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. So this is also a type of OR operator, you can understand. Okay, this now clear everyone?
Yes, clear.
Okay. So I'm moving to the next question. Chalo. So next question is easy. I mean, yeah, the first one, 2 is equal to it should be. See, in case of programming or in here, I mean, so you cannot assign a constant to a constant. So this is 1 equal to is actually assignment statement. 2 equal to is a equality checking statement. Understood, no? So that's why this is a invalid expression. So that's why you should be, see, when this OR operator will come into picture, first you should have to have a correct statement itself, no? If a statement itself is not correct, there is no meaning of further saying that, yeah, this is OR operator or AND operator. Understood? Guys, so you should understand that first, this is the the expression what you have written, the comparing thing or the quantity what you have written itself is invalid. So it should be, this is the way is 1, I mean, invalid condition. Then further you can look at the OR operator or AND operator if it is written. So here it is true. I mean, so 2 equal to you are actually checking the left hand, whatever you have is same as actually a right side or not. Yes, it is there. So, and it is connected with AND operator. So this is true, this is false. So this is our what? False. So this is clear, no? 2 again, this is again invalid statement, no? Then now 2 plus 2. What is that? This is
Invalid.
Correct. Yeah.
Vector, sir.
Yeah. So you cannot have this. I mean, so, but this can be expression.
What will be the output for this?
Sorry?
What will be the output for this?
Output, it will be like there will be no output. I mean, so it should be so it's actually invalid.
It will show error.
Yeah. So just a minute. If I have written this one in this way, my screen is visible. Just give me a second, guys. Yeah. So instead of written this way, 2. If it is written in this way, then it is a true statement. What is this? What is this when it's called? Which type?
String.
Huh? Yeah, it is a valid statement. It is a valid and it is representing a string data type. But this is invalid. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Everybody is. Yeah. Yes. So 2 is So 2 is greater than 2. Is a true or a false statement? True. Same thing, no? So if anybody is in doubt, I think I have explained earlier also, 2 is equal to 2, meaning what you are actually checking, there are 2 things here, greater than 2 or 2 is equal to 2. So when you have this type of, it is same as this expression. So so actually this is false. But what about this one? True. So overall it will be true. Understand? So just break into this one. You can, if someone is having doubt, I remember that people have doubt in this understanding. Okay, so this is clear. Okay, chalo. I'm moving to the next question. Okay. Any doubt here? No. Yeah.
No doubt.
Okay.
So how is B false?
B. Where is B false? Which one? This one.
Yes, sir.
This is what? 2 is greater than 3.
Oh, okay.
Chalo. Okay, so next question is the following pseudocode is executed using library dataset. At the end of execution, A captures the maximum number of pages of the book which is written in English. Written in a language other than English. Okay, so it is doing 2 things. It is actually capturing the number of pages of books which are not written in English. The maximum number of pages which are not written in English. So fill in the blank. So if X is greater than, not equal to, so not equal to English and, because you have to maintain the maximum condition. So X dot pages should be greater than. So I think this is the correct one. I think.
B option.
Yeah, it's correct. No, let me make it the bigger one. Yeah. Yeah, this is clear, no? So this is correct. Everybody is clear on this?
Yes.
Clear.
Okay, so I'm moving to the next question. Right.
Sir?
Yeah, tell me.
Sir, please at the last, will you give some of the examples related to library dataset? Because I have so many of the confusions in this.
So library data set. Yeah, so
Not in
library
this
data.
question, because it
Okay.
is easy. But
Also,
there
okay,
are
so what I will do, I will just explain that question with some giving example, like 5 and 6 data set. Information I will have will show you how that pseudocode will be executed. That's fine.
Yes, sir. But at
Okay,
the
good.
last.
Yeah. Okay.
I have a doubt in question number 10.
Yeah, so I'm just give me 2 minutes. These are the easy questions. Okay. So following pseudocode is executed at the end of execution. A captures the second highest marks in mathematics. Assume max hold the maximum value and highest. Okay. So this is again you have to fill in the blanks. So you have to follow the second highest. So it should be greater than max, but it should be whenever you are checking. It should be lesser than max marks, but our next maximum will be the value of second highest. So this condition absolutely false one. Okay, let us see this one. Okay, so this is saying that greater than max. So this is actually a false condition. No? It should the second highest should not be greater than max. No, guys. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, so this is false. Now x dot mathematics is less than, yeah. So it should be lesser than second max, but after that it should be greater than condition should be there. So x dot mathematics should be greater than, yeah. So this is the answer C. Any doubt in this?
No. No, sir.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So next is what? Is sort verb be a procedure find a words in a row X with letter count at most 5. So it should be a verb and letter count at most 5, meaning less than equal to 5. No, at most means what? Guys, any doubt in this understanding of at most and at least? No. So, yeah.
No,
So this is,
more than 5. No.
yeah. So X dot part of speech, it is only checking one condition. It should not only verb. It should have also letter count less than equal to 5. So this is false. X dot parts of speech verb and X dot letter count at most. Yeah. So B is the correct answer, I think. Sorry, no, B, no. What is that? Oh, so it will be returning false. Yes. So it is returning false. No, it's a false. It should be returning true. So I think in this it is correct. No. Or is absolutely this is false because this is a or operator. I mean we haven't told that either it is verb or at most 5. We told that it should satisfy both. But for a verb, it should have letter count less than 5. So that's why answer is
Both
B.
are satisfied.
Yeah. Then it should return true. Okay. Chalo.
Sir, if then
Yeah,
it should be and, no, sir.
Yeah. So and is there. No? So can you see this? Good. Okay. Chalo. So question number 6. Yeah.
At least means it should be greater than equal.
Please one by one. Yeah.
सर यहाँ return का मतलब क्या होगा सर?
Return, it is saying that a procedure is there which finds whether the word in a row X is a verb with letter count at most 5. So if you found, what it will return generally? True, no? Yes, so return is a procedure. Procedure will return value. I mean, here it should indicate that means whatever you are checking. If that condition, this condition is satisfied, you should be knowing that this condition is fulfilled. So you should be getting some return value. So procedure return here is it should be returning value. And what it should return? So true when these two conditions are satisfied. What is that? First one is verb and should we have at most 5 letter counts. Okay. Some procedure may not be always returning values. You might have seen somewhere. Okay. Chalo.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Someone other had doubt. What's your doubt?
At most always
So at least
represent a lesser than
Okay.
lesser and equal to.
One by one, I am not able to hear you guys. One by one. So I think the boy student can play. What's your name actually? I mean, okay. So you ask me what's your doubt? Then
so at least means sir, at least sometimes there are confusing word at most at least in question. So at least means it should be greater than equal to that particular value.
See, at least means it should be have
greater than
equal to, right?
X dot some quantity, like let us say mathematics mass here. So at least minimum it should get 50, at least 50 marks, at least 50 marks, maths marks. Okay, so then this is the condition. Sorry, this is the condition. At least means minimum you should get 50, but maximum I am okay with that. Okay, if someone is saying that at most 95 math marks, what do you mean by that?
Maximum.
Less than equal to 95, sir.
Yeah, x dot whatever you will get. So this is actually a variable 95. So maximum you will get 95. Okay, lesser than that it's fine. At most maximum value is given. In case of at most, maximum value is given. In case of at least, minimum value is given. Understand? So you can get more than 50 is fine. For that it is also true. Here, in case of at most, the maximum value is given. You cannot get more than 95. That is the case. Okay?
Sir, there is a next question is there after 3 to 4 questions. So there
I will come to that. I will come to that, please. If you have doubt in there, just okay. Okay, so question number 6. It's a pretty straightforward word. What is that? You are checking what I will represent. Okay, so I is 1. Oh, sorry. What about now?
Yes, sir. Correct.
Clear? Okay. So so what we are doing, we are going through the words, and then what we are going through the letter of each words. If ith letter of extra word is vowel, what you are doing, B is equal to false, meaning whenever you are seeing a vowel in that particular word, you are updating the value of B with false. And then if false is there, you are not going to update, meaning if that word is only having consonants, then you are going to update the value of B because you have initialized B with true. So meaning the number, it will count, A will count number of words which has no vowels. No, which have without vowels. C. Yes. C is the correct answer. Everybody is clear on this?
Yes.
Sir, B is, no, sir,
okay, one by one. Okay,
please
okay.
take
No issue.
Word as an example.
Yeah. Okay, chalo. I'm just taking one example. Let us say.
Word, sir. Hello. Just like hello. Hello is a simple word. You can easily be able to explain it.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I just go through one by one. Hello. Hello. Chalo. So what is that first word we have? First word we have hello. Someone has said that. Hello sky. Hello sky. I'm saying. Okay. Okay. 2 words we are having. Chalo. A is equal to 0. You have initialized A with what? 0. Meaning it is going to store only the integer type of data. While table 1 has more rows, yes, we are going first time. We have data and we have the rows with the first. Okay. So what we have initialized I with 1 and B with true. Okay. Then what we are doing? We are going. So I is less than letter count. What is the value of I you have when you go first time? So 1 is less than equal to letter count. What is how many letters we are having in this hello? 5. So it's a true condition when you are going first. Yes. It's a true, no? Yes. So it will go, and if ith letter of x dot word is a vowel, H is not a vowel, consonant. So what we will do? We will not go inside. So this condition is not true, no? It is not true. It will come here. I will increment it to now 2. Okay.
So this loop will not execute, right?
No. So for coming out of this loop, you have to make it this one false first, no?
No. I am telling about this if loop.
No, if is not a loop. If is a one-time statement checking. If is not. This is iterating again because of this one. Okay.
So it will jump direct, right?
Yeah, and so see, just give me 1 second more. So now we have checked I is equal to 1, then this condition becoming false. You will not go inside. Now you will come here and I will make it I plus 1, meaning 1 plus 1 will be 2. Okay. Now this is the closing bracket of which one? Which loop? This one?
Yeah.
Again, you will check this one. So what is that? 2 is less than 5. It's true or false?
True.
True. What it will go? It will go inside and again it will check. ith letter of x dot word is a vowel. What is the ith letter? Means second letter of this x dot word is a vowel.
Yes.
Yes. What we will do? We will make it v is equal to false. No,
False.
Inside it is false. Okay. Now again it will come here and you will make it I is equal to 1. Means now I will become 3. Now again it will check here and 3 is less than 5. It's true. Again you will check. L is a vowel. No. Will come here again. I is what? 3 plus 1 4. Again it will check. 4 is less than 5. It's a true condition. Again it will come.
Why it is not going out of while loop means it is not checking
because first
condition.
So first you have to make it this and false. Then you will come. So see. So this is the problem. I mean, so where is the first loop starting? Here?
Yes, sir.
Where it is ending? At line number which line?
15.
15, no?
15. Yes, sir.
Just put a straight line. And just check where it is. Hey, so did you attend earlier live sessions?
Yes,
no,
sir. Yes, sir.
I don't think so.
No.
It's okay. So just okay. So this is the opening bracket. So this is the closing bracket. So whenever this condition becoming true, whole part this up to this part will be executed. This one is another while loop. This is over. So this whole part will be executed whenever this is true. So this will keep going. No, unless this is false, then it will come out here and then it will check. Again, it will move that card to another table. And then this is a closing bracket of which one? Here. Again, you will check another word from here. Again, it will come here. Again, it will check here for all the letters. Like that, it will work.
Got it, sir.
Got it, no?
Yes, sir.
It will stop when letter count is more than n.
Yes. So see, when you will come to 4, so again L is the not a vowel. So it will come here again. It will come here again. I will make it 4 plus 1 5. Now 5 is less than equal to 5. So true or false? True condition. Now fifth letter of x dot word is a vowel. Yes, O is a vowel. It will come and we will make it b is equal to false. Already it was false. Again we will update with the false with the same quantity. Now again I will make it to 5 plus 1. What will be the value of I now? 6. 6 is less than 5. It's a true or false condition. So it will. So now when you come to 6 I becomes 6 is less than 5. It's a true or false condition.
False.
Now it will not go here. It will come out here. It will not check anything here because this is false. It will come here. Now it will check the value of b. So what is the value of b? You have updated somewhere false. Yes. So b is false. It will not go here. Now again it will come here and it will move that card to table 2. Now this is the closing bracket of this one. This while loop. Again it will check. Table has more rows. Yes. And next word is a sky. Again, you will go and you will start with I is equal to 1, B is equal to 2. Again, it will go for each and every letter of word a sky. It will check if any value for this one is becoming true, this vowel, then you will make it be false. And once the all letters you have read, it will come out. Again, it will check here. If it is still true, then it will be updated. Like that, it will keep going on. So this outer loop is actually reading the words and inner loop is reading actually the number of letters of that particular words.
So then right? B will be always false, right?
No. What about a sky? A sky, S is what? Vowel or
consonant.
So this is ith x dot word is a vowel. No. B will be still false. And so B is still true because this is not going. Again I will make it 2 now. Second. What is the second letter? K. K is a vowel?
Yes. No,
it will not go. Again, I will become now 3. 3 is less than 3 is true. What is Y is a vowel? No, it will not go inside. I will now make it 4. 4 is less than 3. False. Now will come it. What is the value of B is still you have? True, no? Okay. Then you will make it A update. So meaning what you are doing? You are counting number of words which are no vowels or without vowels. No, like that, sky, like these are the try. These are the words without vowels. Oh. No, rhythm. No, chalo. Everybody is clear on this?
Yes, sir. I have Can you explain all these options with the example?
Okay. Yeah, I can do that. So number of words with at most one vowel. So then what you have to do here, no? This guy, you have to not define as a Boolean value. What you have to define as a integer value. I mean, so here it should have, what is that? B should be B plus 1, and we should be initialized with initially for every word 0. So whenever you are having, like, let us say if B is, let us say for this one, B will become how many? What is the value of B when you have this one, this condition? So everything, all things will be same. I mean, all things will be same. I'm just explaining for this one. Number of words with at most one vowel, or words with exactly one vowel, like that. I'm just, so number of words with at most one vowel. So at most one vowel means it can have how many?
0 and 1.
Yes, true. So just let me write. But okay, and I think I have MD file here, but I don't know where is my MD file. But see, this is what it is happening. I have to make it a lot of adjustment here. This is a problem actually. So what I'm trying to say here, no, I mean, all things will be same. You have to change what? P will become here 0, and D will be, you are updating the value with, you are incrementing. And now if condition will have now this one. If B is at most 1, then you have to increment the value of A. This is the answer for A. This is the pseudo code for this number of words with at most one vowel. Everybody agree on this?
Yes, sir. And when there is B equals to 1, there is
exactly 1. Then exactly 1. Then what is that? See.
Equal to 1. Yeah, equal to 1. Okay.
Equal to 1. Number of words with at most 2. See, very simple.
Yes.
2. 2 in place of 1. Yeah. Okay.
Agree,
yes,
everyone? Chalo. Okay, so yeah, tell me. I'm going to the next question.
I think Deepak, the only one comment is this is counter logic. Quite acceptable, keeping in mind that it's an academic discussion. But when you come here, I think probably you need to learn a lot of unlearn. And it's very difficult to get used. Like for example, normally you put flag as false, and then you check if it's true. Now, if you are doing the counter logic, I agree that you're testing in terms of our understanding, but this might not be relevant, right, from a practical perspective. Just a thought.
Yeah, you are absolutely correct. But see, whatever you are learning here, each and everything will be not used in a practical case. But it will enhance your thinking in different directions also. Like people have different way of writing of pseudocode. Like see, just now I have told okay, I can write simply or condition in that way. Someone has said it can be used with the else also part, if else condition. So that someone has written. So but in the way of writing and each and every see, another thing also comes how you can write an optimized way of coding. So first you understand what are the different type of possibility you can write a code. Once you learn that part, for learning that part, you have to try each and every aspect. Slowly, you will become an optimum coder. I mean, you will have less variables, less space. Based on that, you are able to do the same thing what the 100 line code you are doing just in 20 line code. So that is the case. That's I'm just trying to tell you. Okay. I mean, did I answer your question?
Yeah. I mean, look at the answers. There's no word without a vowel.
Yeah,
but anyway, I get your point. I think
what about this one?
You're gauging.
Sky is there. Rhythm. What about this one?
Yeah, fine. So I understand. I think the emphasis is on understanding the application, right? Got it. Thank you.
No. If a paragraph, you might be asked to check how many words which are no vowel, which are not having any vowels. You might be asked, no. I can also ask how many words.
I stand corrected. Let's proceed further. Thanks.
Okay. Sorry. Okay. Okay, so what was the next? Question number 7. People have doubt in this question number 7? No, yes. Should I explain? B and D is correct. Why incorrect? B should be, what is that? Error number 5. Yeah, something is there.
Yes, sir.
Should.
Yes, sir. Just to go
Yeah,
through
sir,
once.
this type questions are very confused.
Okay, so question number 7 is actually problem. Oh, I was just thinking that I will just leave it decent very fast to explain another question. Okay, so question number 7, I just give you time little to think and then I just explain it someday. So see, one strategy I want to tell you guys, whenever you see a question which are we are supposed to find the errors, first you understand that whichever the lines, I mean, this error options are the error in line 5, error in line 8, 9 and 12, which are not given in the options. That is absolutely correct. That is error free. Meaning what? Based on that you have to understand that these options are correct or not. I mean, based on that, is there any error in that given option or not? Understood what I'm trying to say here? Let us say line number 4. So this line number 4 is not given, means this is absolutely correct. Means based on this assumption, you have to understand that there might be error in line 5, might be 8, might be in 9, and might be in line 12.
That means we are checking. We have to check from options.
Yeah. So that is what, see, or line option, because otherwise there will be different combinations also, no? Like if I give also option here, line number 4 as a some option, and here instead of false, I will make it true, and here it will be less than equal to, I will just do 220, and here I will write as a false, like the, false. I can do in another way also, no? So that's why I'm telling you that first you understand which are the line are not given as the option. That is error free. Based on that, you have to find the error, or if there is an error in that given option. Understood? That will this is the approach you should be take whenever you're solving this error finding questions. Okay. So that's just what is there in given question. The following pseudocode is executed using the library dataset. At the end of execution, A captures the number of books which are published after 210. I mean 2010, or have less than average number of pages. So two things. This is I think just now I have explained this one. It's an OR operator. This is nothing but OR operator. Have less pages. Assume that the variable average max hold the average value. Okay, and this is the same. So also it is given somewhere. No? The pseudocode may have a database such mistake if it is a multiple choice question. Okay. So see, option C is equal to false. It should be understand that this should be false because this is not given in the option. So based on that, now I have to understand is there any error or not. Okay. So this is after 2010. So x dot year is greater than 2010.
Sir, line number 8 is saying less than average, no? So that should.
Yeah. B and so what?
Line number 8.
I'm going line by line actually, line by line. Okay. So I'm a line, but see, I should go line by line. But what in this there is that is what I told you, combination. So if options are like line 4 and line 5 both are given options, you might be do in other way. Like you will make it this one as a true, and here you will like less than equal to 2010, and you will make it here false. Like that you can also do. The other combination it will also work. But since line number 4 is not given, so this is actually true. Now based on that, you have to understand that this is true or not. And because this is updation of variable C is depending on this one. No, that is what I'm trying to say. So since line number 4 is not given and line number 6 is also not given, so only condition is given is line number 5. So you should understand that where it is satisfying or condition not. So what is that book which are published after 2010? Yeah, it is greater than 2000. It's absolutely correct. There is no error till line 7. Okay, tell me what's your doubt.
Sir, after completing this mock paper, can you go to the matching questions after completing?
Yeah. I will go everyone. Just let me finish in this. I just told these things already. Okay. Yeah. So now come to the line number 8. So yeah, line number x dot pages greater than average. What is written have less?
Sorry to interrupt. Is there a way you can increase the font, or is it just me that I'm not able to see it clearly?
I don't
Thanks.
know.
Yeah,
Okay.
much better. Thanks. Yeah.
Okay, good. Because I wanted to see the options, because I want to tell you that options, since options are given, so you should understand that there might be error, but which are not given, that's why I just try to make it in one line. Okay, so that's now it is clear. Now means you are able to see this much font is okay.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, so now line number 8 is there. Just let us see what is there. F greater than average. What we are asked, have less than the average number of pages. Less than. But it is written greater than. So obviously there is a error in line number 8. Okay. Sure. For that, yeah, line number 8 error, no, B. Can you see this?
Yes, sir.
Because it should be true. I mean, okay. Now if C is there, okay, so this is true. Line number 11 is also not given. Line number 9 was given. 8 and 9.
Sir,
yeah, tell me.
Is there error in line number 11 if the option were given?
You can make it.
Sir,
But
it is
no,
line number
but there it is because this is there. No, I mean, C you have made it true. So for that you should increment. So here if you update, because for this is going to be true only when C is true. I mean, so okay. And for that you have to update, because A is the quantity you have to, because A is responsible for counting these quantities. Book which published after 2010 or have less pages or less than the average number of pages.
Less than average number of pages. So here
yeah, number of pages. Yeah, so that's why it is incorrect.
Yeah.
Okay, so next we have this one. So see, C is there, it's true, but see, for that this is not updating. A is not updating. It should be A is equal to A plus 1. That's why there is error in line number 12, I think, B and D. Okay. Any doubt in this?
No, sir.
Sir,
No, sir.
Yeah. So someone has doubt. Yeah.
yes, sir. Sir, in line number 9, if it is written C equals to false, then it's correct. The line number 8 can be correct.
No, but see, or condition is there, no? Or condition is there. So either this is true and this is true, and then C should be true actually. Then you are going to, if let us say this is not there, I mean, so this because of this the book is published before 2010, then C will be still false, no?
Yes, sir.
C will be, line number 11 is not given in the error. So means C should be true for C should be true. But we are making this one as a false, so obviously it will not count. No? So because OR operator is there, it should have any one of that true. Then it should count actually. So that's why I'm saying here, it should have here true actually only.
Yeah, okay.
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 Sir, try to take more examples on error in line.
Sorry.
Sir, try to take more examples.
So guys, one by one. Please, one by one. Yeah.
Sir, try to take more examples based on these line error.
I mean, I didn't get which type of example you want in this?
Sir, error in
line. Pretty straight one. Yeah, straight is the pretty straight one. Like if X of pages is greater than average, pages in that particular book is greater than. But what we are supposed to count for which book type of books have less than the average number of pages. So it should be less than average. So what example I should take? This is just a quantity, no? I mean, quantity you can understand, no? If it is less than the pages we are given average, then you are going to count for that one. So pretty like it's not complex in terms of the example. Understand? So I don't think any example is required here. I mean, what are you having problem here?
I have a doubt.
Sir, please explain the line number 11, sir.
line number 11. So line number 11 is error free, and see, this is true actually. I mean, there is no error in this line. So C, okay, just a minute, just give me a second, guys. Where is my
So question number 10th.
Yeah, so just give me a second. Yeah. So no, I'm just going through that one. This question. What is not able to understand in line number 11, man? It should be error free. It is error free, and it is going to be true only when it's this if condition when C is true. So what are you having issue in line number 11? Who had doubt in this? Please?
I want to ask that.
Make it fast, please. Yeah.
Is it the other way to write if C is equal to true?
So you can initialize ulta, means not you have initialized with this is a true, and wherever it is coming is a condition is coming, you make it as a false here, negation, and then you write as a not C. Not C means C is false, then not false means true. Like that, negation you can do also. That is there. You can write not C. Okay.
Sir, this,
okay, guys.
I have a doubt regarding the and or condition. Like say, suppose if there is 3 conditions that needs to be satisfied, like A and B or C. So like how are we supposed to know like which 2 have to be calculated first and then the third one has to be done?
If conditions are connected with OR operator, which 2 doesn't matter. If any one of them is true, then it is true. Okay.
Yes, sir.
If all 3 are false, then it will be false. That is the there only. Okay.
So, sir, can you please explain about this? Like, there was like an example, like the person should belong to Chennai or gender should be female, and they should have marks greater than average, like this.
Okay, I will do that. Just I will do that. Did you join late? I mean, so I explained this one at the beginning. I mean.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so please watch on the YouTube. Okay, initial part. I have explained OR operators. Okay. Yeah, question number 8 is pretty much easy. What is the question? Again, I have made it short. Okay. The following students at the end of A is said to be true. Okay. If and only if there is a pair of books with the same genre and same year of publication. So it should say true only when if the pair of books with the same genre and same year of publication. So yeah, you have used a nested iteration. What you are doing, you are fixing X, and now we are moving each and every remaining books, meaning in terms of Y. So let us see what is that. No, let me explain. No, if you just give me a second, 1 second, 30 seconds, and then you just please just click. Okay, so this is for the pair of books with the same genre and same year. So can you see this? This is connected with what operator? AND operator. So it should have satisfied both conditions. So it should be have AND operator used. So if this is OR, is a false. AND is the X dot genre and Y dot genre same, and year is same. No, year of publication. So answer is B. So is true. Answer is B. Yeah. What is there? Answer C. Why it is wrong? Because OR operator. Why this is false? Because it is said to be false. So it's a pretty straightforward. Anybody is like doubt? I don't think so. Anybody have doubt in this. Everybody is clear on this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So
this question will get in qualifiers.
I do not know. I don't remember actually. Okay.
So
so
the level of the mock paper.
These questions, these doubts will talk after explaining this question. I do not have time actually, man. We have 8 o'clock also math session. No, just give me. Sorry. We'll talk that things later. Let me complete. Yeah. Okay. So this one is easy in the sense what? Yeah. The following protocol is executed. Okay. What A and B will represent? Okay. So what is there? We have this one. If X dot page is equal to A, then what you are incrementing B? This is actually a condition of finding the max value. So what is max in terms of number of pages? So A will store number of max pages And whenever you see a max, you are updating the value with initializing value with a 1, and then you see the same book, another book which has same number of pages, which is actually corresponds to the max value. For that you are updating, meaning A will represent maximum book number of books with maximum number of pages. No, sorry. Book which has maximum pages, and B will represent number of books which has maximum number of pages. So the maximum number of pages, this will be represented by A, and B will represent the number of books which has maximum number of pages. So this is the same problem, but like we can have more than one topper in a class. And I think I have explained in this one, particularly like I have just given one question in one of my live session. Yeah, the office hours 7:05 to 6:31. Okay, those who have attended might have known, but this is a pretty straight. If you are having doubt,
Sir,
what
can
do
you explain
yeah.
this?
So what do you do, guys? I mean, just this is the books. So let us say you have data, this one, and let us say you have first book 300 book number of pages. Then you have 450. Then 200, then 450, then 400. Now, based on that, see what it will do. Just I'm just quickly going through that. We be in the I will take another 2 minutes to explain this one. Those who are having doubt, just be mute for 2 minutes. Chalo. What you have done? You have initialized A with 0 and B with what? 0. Okay? Guys, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So what we are going through, then read the first row. Okay, if x dot pages is equal to A, what is the value of x dot pages when you go first time? X. What do we have? X dot pages. Actually, I should write x dot pages. Oh my God, what I am writing here? Sorry. Yeah. So x dot pages. What do we have? 300. Okay. So what is the value of A you have? 0. 0 is
0, not equal to 0.
Yeah, 300 is equal to 0. Is a true or false condition, guys?
False.
It will not go inside. Where it will come? Line number 7. X dot pages. So what is that pages? 300 is greater than, what is that? A, 0. It's a true or false condition? True. What it will make? A will make it 300.
300.
And B will be
1.
Agree?
Yes.
Next you have, I will just, what do you do? 200, comma 300. Just nice way to make you little bit in good way. Yeah. So this is the new data. I have just changed what I will make it very short to understand you. Okay. So B is equal to 1 now. And what you will do, you will move this x to the table 2, and what will we have next? New x. Guys, 200. What will x dot pages is equal to A? What is that? It's true or false?
300.
It's not equal to false. False.
Yeah. False will not go inside. Now x dot pages is greater than 200. 200 is greater than 300.
Yes.
False.
200 is bigger than 300. It's a false, no?
False.
It will not. It will not go inside. It will come here. Now move x to table 2. Now again, new x is what? What is that? 300. Now it will come here, and what we will do again? X dot pages is equal to A. Okay. Some interesting thing is there, because you are going to update, or you are going to that loop, if condition first time. So 300 is equal to 300. So true or false condition?
True.
It's true.
What you will make? B is equal to, what was the value V you had?
B
incremental was 1.
2.
2. Now again, now come to x dot pages. So what is that? 300 is greater than 300. True or false condition?
False.
condition.
Great. So this is false condition. You will not go inside. Now we will move x to table 2, and now new x is what?
450.
450. And 450 is what? Again, you will check. 450 is equal to
300.
Not equal to A.
300.
False.
True or false? Will not go inside. Now come to the next line. What is that? X dot pages. What is the pages you have? Greater than 300. So true or false condition? True condition. What you will do? You will make it A is equal to now 450 and B will update with 1. What you have done, guys? You had new maximum at that time. You have updated the value BA as well as you will made it B with 1. Understood? Now come to the next question. Next x. Yeah, just give me a second. Just last one. X is equal to again next is what? 450. 450. Now you have what is that? 450 is equal to
450.
450. It's a true or false condition?
True condition.
True. What you will do? You will make it B is equal to 2. Agree?
Yes.
Now again 450 is greater than 450. It's true or false condition?
False.
False. Will not do anything. We will move all these cards. So what you had done and what you got actually, B is equal to 2 and x dot pages means A will have 450 and B you have 2. So what do you think? A is storing the maximum number of page and B is storing number of books which has maximum number of pages. What will be the value of when I have updated X now? What will be the value of A and what will be the value of B here? Can anybody tell me?
500 and
A is equals to 500 and B is equals to 1.
B will be 1.
Understood? Now you will have again 500. What will be the value now? A will be?
A will be 500.
B will be
And B will be 3.
2.
B will be 2.
3.
2 or 3? You have
Okay. 3.
so in terms of think now, students, there are 3 students who got 500s. That is the max value.
Plus 3.
Anna, everybody is clear on this?
Yes, sir.
Now it is clear.
Yes.
So what it is happening here, no? I will just give a summary of this one. What it is happening here, this just 30 seconds. So this is actually whenever you see a max value, what you are doing, you are updating the value of A, as well as when you see the first time max value, obviously that will be the quantity in 1, no? First one. That time you will make it 1. And when you see the same quantity, which has same value as a max value, then you should be updating the value with 1. Unless if you see the any higher value with that one, what you are doing, you are updating the A and again you are making B is equal to 1. That is what we have done in this case. No? Earlier we had, what was the max value? 450. But when you saw the 500, you made it A is equal to 500, B is equal to 1. When you see the next 500, again you have make it B is equal to 2. Next 3. Like that it is happening. Any doubt in this? Tell me first. Everybody is clear on this?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can I move to the next part?
I'm just saying that whenever I saw that maximum number of pages, then that will count the maximum number of pages only, the book. So it will be straight programming, that's the same.
Yeah. Okay. Good. So I'm going to the question number 10. Okay. What was that? 10 is pretty easy. Oh, it is in 2 pages. It is come. Okay.
Sir, I think question number 10 answer is given wrong.
What is the answer? D? D is not correct according to you?
Sir, I think answer will be B.
B?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me see. No, I mean, so just I'm going to explain what is that. Okay, so give me 1 minute, guys. Give me 1 minute. Okay, so the following pseudocode is executed using the words dataset. What C will represent? So what will C represent at the end of execution? C is equal to 0 while table 1 has more rows. Read the first row. Okay. So sorry. So when you see this type of code, what is there? You have main code and you have one procedure is there. So whenever you see some procedure, you have to come here. Okay. And in the procedure, do you have something? What are the things? You have nested iteration. So just try to look at least first time. I mean, so just when you see first time, just see whether it has loop, if there is a, where it has opened, where it has closed. So if you can see that first loop has opened at line number 13, where it has closed, line number, guys, 24. 24, no. I mean, so this is the returning of, and this is open at 16, and this is open closed at which line number? Line number 22. 22. So this is for if one. Just put a straight line. So this one I have just explained in the second. Just put a straight line if you have any confusion. Chalo. So what we are doing? We are table 1 has more rows. Delete the first row X. Okay. Move X to table 2. It is clear now. So I'm going little bit fast to explain almost.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Move X to table 2. Okay. If X dot word ends with a full stop, then you are going inside. Unless what you are doing, you are moving all the card to table 2. I mean rows. So let us say it was Monday morning. Swaminathan was reluctant to open his eyes. That is of 2 sentences of words paragraph. So it was Monday morning. If it comes, all these cards came here. When the morning is there, that word X dot ends with a full stop. Yes, true. What you are doing? C is equal to C plus get something. And what you are sending? The table itself. Okay. So the table. Miss, it was Monday morning. All this, it was Monday morning. All 4 words which contains table 2 is the input value of this procedure get something. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now what is happening here? So you have to look at the get something thing. And get something is what? Let us see. What is that? So table 2, yeah. Is there any doubt? No. Okay, good. A is equal to 0, yeah. While table 2 has more rows, yeah. So what are the words we are having? It was Monday morning. Okay. Read the first row, okay. Move X to table 3, okay. Because it's a nested address, so you have to move it that card to read the next one. So table 2 has more rows. I'm going little fast. If someone is not able to understand, just tell me what is. Read the first row, okay. Now X dot later count is not equal to Y later count. So means if now later count is not same and parts speech is same, then you are incrementing A. Means you are actually finding a pair. Actually, A is going to increment when you are finding a pair of words. Why pair? Because you are making pair. No, guys.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you are finding the pair. Pair should have what features? Later count should not be same, and it should have parts of speech. Same. But what about then you are just moving this one and this one. So this overall loop is, this overall procedure is understood. No, any doubt in this? The movement of cards to table, the different tables. Everybody is able to understand. No, this is just nested.
Actually, I don't get it. Could you please repeat in slow?
Okay. So see what the nested iteration is there. What you are doing here? So you have moved the cards of the rows actually, since it is a table form. So that's why I should say rows. So it was Monday morning. That all these 4 rows we have sent through table 2 using this get something procedure. You have to come here and check. So table 2 has it has 4 rows. First we have it. Move that one, move to table 3. Now table 2 has we have still 3. We read the first one, which is now Y. Y is what? Was. So now we are checking. Both have later count same. Not equal to. Yes, it is not equal to. And parts of speech is not equal to same. Actually, it is not. Because it is a pronoun and was is a verb. So both, that is parts of speech is not same. It will not go. But let us assume that some condition where this condition is true and this one is also true. Means later count is not equal to Y later count, and X parts of speech are not same as parts of speech are same, X and Y. Then you are incrementing A, meaning it is actually finding a pairs which has later count is not same, but parts of speech are same. Agree? Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, and what you are at the end of this one, what you are returning? A. Now it will come here and you will increment C with C plus A. Initially it was 0. If you have found in first sentence, you have made it C plus some value. You have deleted all rows from table 2. Now again you are going to the next sentence. So what do you think that C is actually storing? Just give me a second. C is you are sending data through sentence by sentence, not overall all the sentence, all the words you have sent. What you are doing, you are sending the words sentence by sentence, no? So that's why the options are like number of pairs of words with the same parts of speech. No, he's saying the okay, I will go through the line by option by number of pairs of words with the same parts of speech and same letter count.
No, this is the one.
It's a false, no? Why it is false?
Yes, it's false.
Because we are not going through the all data, means all the data. We are going sentence by sentence.
Yes.
Understand? Because we are sending data through a sentence by sentence, na? Can you see this? Once. So this is wrong. Number of pair words with same parts of speech and different letter count. Again, same. This is what is the difference between this first sentence? Same parts of speech and different letter. Okay, different letter count.
Different letter count.
Okay, this is already false because letter count is actually not same. Okay, so this is actually from here itself false. Means it should have not letter count same. Here it is saying different letter count, but I think something happened to my. Wait a minute.
D
Okay.
is correct.
My cursor. Can you see, guys? My cursor.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It is
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is actually saying number of pairs of words with same parts of speech and different letter count. So different letter count is there, but it is not saying for same sentence or for it is not saying for the same sentence, no. It is saying for the overall.
But sir,
Overall.
but
Yeah, tell me. Just. Who had doubt in this?
yes, and sir, in first sentence,
So?
if we found
No,
two
he is
pairs,
asking. Just let him complete.
then in the
I'm saying
second
like
sentence, if we found
we
two
are checking
pairs,
sentence by sentence,
at
but
the last
Wait. Hey, guys, give me a second. Who had doubt in this? Option number B.
sir,
Aman.
hi.
Only Aman will speak. After that, I will give doubt to I will tell it to speak. Okay. Chalo, where is that?
sir, if,
Yeah, Aman, tell me.
sir, if first sentence having two pairs and second sentence having three pairs, and we are going through the overall all the data set, then at the end we will get the C value will be 5, which is overall data set value. Then how it will be in same sentence?
Because so it will be, so first of let us see how the option B and option do you understand option B and option D are different?
Yes.
Both will give different value.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so different you understand. Then I tell you why it is wrong B, because you are sending data sentence by sentence. Table 2 is containing not all the words. What it is containing? Only one of the sentence.
Yes, sir. But the C value will
Aman?
Yes, sir. But the C value will contain the value of the whole data set.
No, so see, you are comparing sentence within a sentence, then within a sentence, within a sentence. That have different value with the one word is one word is compared with each and every word. That have different values, no? That will have, I think that will have more quantity, much more value compared to the what we are comparing here sentence wise. Guys, do you agree on this?
Yes, sir.
Because there will be more number of comparisons, no? Where you are doing, in this case, you are doing within a sentence, whatever the words, within a sentence you are comparing for the letter count and for the parts of speech. So that's why answer is D, because number of pairs of word with the same parts of speech, okay? Different letter count that occur in the same sentence. Okay.
At the last, is that occur in
Could
the
the level
whole
of
data set?
qualifier will be similar to
okay.
this mock?
Just give me a second, guys. Only technical doubts will be asked. Oh, I don't know what is the level of qualifier. Okay.
Hello, sir. What is the meaning of that if word end with the full stop? I'm not getting it, and I'm not able to relate it with answer.
If word X dot words end with a full stop, like it was Monday morning, did you go through the paragraph words data set anytime?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So if a word is ending with a full stop, meaning sentence has ended or not, how you say one sentence? I mean, what is the like difference between sentence and just you have written 2 or 3 words? If you are ending any word with a full stop, means that is the end of a sentence.
Complete the sentence. Yes, sir.
Yes.
But how this procedure work under this full stop? I am not getting this.
That is what I'm saying. So let us see. Okay, guys, just give me a 1 second. I will explain him. It's just 1 second. Yeah, I'm not able to write also, man. What is there? Save. Where I should save? Desktop. What is that? Today, what is the date today? 14th October. Sorry, sir. Just give me a second here. I'm not able to write actually. So something happened to my. Okay, let me open again this one. Where is that? Yes, thank God, I'm able to write. Chalo, where I was. Yeah. So what is that? It was Monday. Do you remember this? This was the sentence you had Monday morning.
Sir, it is also given in the lecture.
So can you say this is a sentence? I have not given a full stop. Can you say this is a sentence?
It's not sentence. It
now
may
this
be
is a
more long.
sentence.
Yes.
Now this is a sentence. Now commit here. So C is equal to 0. Okay. Read the table 1 has more rows. Okay. So you have another also. Swaminathan was reluctant. So you have sentence another one. But I'm just making you understand how it is going sentence by sentence. So table 1 has more rows. Yes. These all are in table format. Okay. Read the first row X. You are reading. What is the first word you have? It. Move X to table 2. We have moved that X to table 2. Now we are checking that X dot word. What is that word we have? It. Is it ending with full stop?
No, sir.
No. Okay. So this is all in initially where table 1. Okay. Now we have another quantity called table 2. Guys, give me a second, man, to make him understand a little bit. Okay, so table 2 is there. So you have moved this it to table 2. This guy is deleted from here. And actually this is not ending with a full stop. It will come out here because this condition is not stripping. Again it will go. Read the X first one. Is it? What about now?
Perfect. It's perfect.
What about now? Am I clear? No, yes, no.
Yes.
Good. Okay, so I think the problem is from your side. I am having good connection. Okay. Yeah, so read the first row. Okay, move X to table 2. Now X is what? Was. Now again you have moved this guy here, and this is
Deleted.
whatever. What X dot word? What is that X dot word? Still was. Was ends with a full stop. True or false?
False.
False. It will not go again. It will go here. Next you have next word. Table 1 has more rows. Yes, we have. Read the first row. Okay, X. Now X is what? Monday. So move X to table 2. Now Monday you have moved to that. Control X. I don't think so people do like this. If it do, no, so I'm not doing anything extra. Just whatever the procedure is out, whatever the pseudocode is doing, I'm just doing. So Monday X dot word. What is that? Monday ends with a full stop. True or false? Guys, who are doubting this? It is false. No, it will not go again. It will come here. Table 1 has more rows. Yes. Now we have morning.
It is end with full stop.
Morning is there. Move X to table 2. Okay, good. I have moved. X dot words end with a full. So what is the word we have? Monday. No, sorry, morning. Morning ends with a full stop. It's a true or false condition.
True.
True, sir.
True. Now it will be coming inside of if block. True. No? So C will be C plus get something. What is the information you have in table 2?
Get something is taking. It's taking that pair of that is not saying
pair.
that
Where is the pair?
Pair
Okay,
is
so
inside A.
everything is doing. Okay, so I'm talking about table 2. What is the table 2 containing?
It was Monday
This
morning.
one?
It's
Yeah, this is one of the sentence, no? Then if some of that condition is satisfied, these conditions are satisfied, it will return some value. So C will be welcome. C plus this guy get something. What is that? Get something, no? Get get something. Table 2. Understood? So table 2 is there. Now you got something, it will return some value. Let us say it has returned, what is that? 2, or I don't know, miss. It is there anything later count, and I don't think so anywhere. So you will get 0 for this one. So initially it was 0, 0 plus 0, actually it will be 0 only. What you done? Click all, clear all rows from table 2. Now table 2 has nothing. Control C. Now since it is saying that table 2, now table 2 is free now. Now again you will come here, because this is a loop. No, you have not ended that loop. Now it will come here again. Table 1 has more. Yes, another sentence here. Swaminathan. Again that is moved to table 2. So now it will go line by sentence by sentence. Did you understand how it is working?
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. So see, I don't see, guys. So what I do anything extra?
No, sir. There's no need.
So you are. So can I say you are lazy? Means you didn't do whatever this code was saying. You are not doing. So please do. No, I just put your paper. Put something. Means you write somewhere. You just write somewhere. I just try to execute for at least one sentence. You will understand. Or 3 to 4 data set take and try to work on that. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So this question is clear for everyone.
Yes,
No.
sir.
Yeah. Now I'm moving to this one. How many have doubt in this one?
Sir, in the last question, there was a doubt.
So number 11 is clear for everyone.
No, sir.
15.
Okay, so
15.
yeah, so just give me a second. I mean, give me 2 minutes. I will explain. And then how many questions are there? 13. Okay, 13 is 40. Okay, good. So 14 is easy, I think. Also 13 is easy. This is also easy. Okay, all are easy questions. Chalo. Yeah. So what is that? You have let A, B, an author who has written a book in a library. Okay. Data set. B, be a positive integer value. What does procedure do something? Compute. Okay. So A, you have author. So let us say, just people are saying that can you take an example for this one? No, I think at the beginning of the session that person is still there. How many joinees are there? People. Oh, people are there. Oh my God! How come one and not one student today? Oh, easy for me.
Day
No.
after tomorrow is qualifiers.
Last
Oh,
day.
that's no. Last.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So whole night study. Good.
Yeah, nightmares.
Yes, sir. It's whole night study.
Last minute preparation. Chalo. So yeah. So what I'm doing? So let A be an author. My screen is visual, guys. I mean, say it is clear. Can you able to read it?
Yes,
okay. So what I'm doing here, that author A is there, and so I'm just taking the name of that author. What should I have author name? Tell me. Or A is author name itself. Okay. Author A is the author. Means author has name A. Or I can write different names. So just can I write Ram actually? So yeah, let us assume that this is Ram actually, not Ram. Okay. Okay. Now B is some quantity. What is the B quantity? I think some idea will get. B is a positive integer value. Let us say some positive integer 5. Okay. For something. I have just taken positive integer. Can I take 0? Math students. 0 integer.
No, sir.
No, sir. You can't take 0.
No, sir.
So why?
Good. 0 is a positive integer?
No, sir. No positive,
Not
no
a
negative.
positive, but
Neutral, not positive.
Okay. So you guys, so why answer I will not give now. You have classes from 8 o'clock. Try to discuss later. Chalo. So positive 0 is not a positive integer actually. It starts from. If I talk about natural number, no, not again. I don't want to go in that discussion.
It's clear. It's clear.
Okay, chalo. So you have what you have done? You have enter A as a column, B as a some value, positive integer. That's agree. Chalo. Now we have initialized C something. What is that? 1900 and D is equal to 2020. Okay. You have initialized some quantity. Let us say in someone had doubt that if book is published way before all book way before 1900. So what we have considered only that data in maybe we have modified the question, but still we have assumed here in case that all the books are published after 1900. Okay. So something has initialized with minimum value and some variable is initialized with max value. Do you have any idea what is these quantities are going to represent? And you have symbol of greater than funding and less than funding. What do you think C will represent? Okay.
Greater than will represent the maximum number and less than represent the minimum number.
Okay, no idea, then I just tell you. So that author A had the column actually. Let us say he has written books. So in just as imaginary, I'm just talking about. Let us say he has published in first book in just tell me, 1980, then 1995, 2010. Okay, no issue. I'm just happy. And it can have any order. I mean, it's not only increasing or decreasing. It can have 1980. And let us say the last book is published in 2020. Is fine?
Yes, sir.
Chalo. Oh, no, it's 18, no? 18. Chalo. Chalo. So I have just assumed this data. Okay? Actually, it is just to make you understand why I will take this many to make. Okay, this much is enough. 5 data. Chalo. So whatever table 1 has more, just read the first row. Okay, x dot author is equal to A. So when you have, so these are the all information you have. You have all the rows. Other authors are also there, but if x dot author is becoming column, you are going through each and every rows of table, and which is actually representing a library data set. So if author is A means column, then what you are doing? You are doing something. What is that? X dot year is greater than C. So let us say what is that? X author is actually column, but x dot year is, what is that? Let us say 109.
Data you have given.
1980. Okay. So I have just only considered column data because I'm interested here only. Okay, that's why. No, you can have all data. Okay, that's why it's a filter is there. No, x dot author is first it is checking, then you are letting enter inside. Understood? No. Chalo. So 1980 is greater. What is that? Equal to we are checking it. No. Yeah. Equal to for the column. Now x dot greater than. What is the value of C you have?
1900.
1900.
It's a true or false condition. It's a true or false condition. True. What do we do?
Etc.
Equal to 1980.
Enter the block.
It will be x dot year. X dot year. And what is that x dot year we have?
1980.
Okay, so let me explain for some time and then you speak in between. Okay, chalo. Now we will come here, x dot year is less than D. For the same value itself, we are not updating the value of x, because when we will do once we read these all parts. Okay, so x dot year is still we have 1980, and what we are doing? Less than D. What is the value of D? You have 2022. What is true? It's a true or false condition?
True.
True. And we will have, what is the value of 1980? Agree?
Yes.
Any doubt? Now that you came here and then this is the if block, now move x to table 2. So this is in table, let us say this is in table 1. Now this one is moved to table 2. Okay. Table 2 is having now 9080 information. Now we have next is what? 90, 80. Okay. Now X is 1999. Again, you will check. Author is okay. So books, actually, it is just I have taken all our Kalam books. So chalo, it is true. X dot author is greater than C. So chalo. What is the value of X dot author you have? 1999 greater than C. What is the value of C you having currently?
1980.
It's true or false condition?
It is true condition.
True. What you will do? You will make it C with any doubt?
No, sir.
Now, what X dot here? What is the X dot here you have? What is the value of D you have? True or false?
False condition.
D will, are you going to update D?
No.
So D you have still 9018 and C you have updated 1999. You have moved X to table 2. Now you will go again. At the end, when you read all these things, you will have Miss C. You will have 2018 and D. You will have, what is that?
1980.
Agree? This is pretty much clear from this one, this condition, no?
Yes.
This one. Everybody is agreeing. So C will actually store the book which are published
recent
latest
90, sir.
or the recent one, huh?
Recent years.
1990 first 1980 greater than 1990. It's false. C will be 1990 only. First condition. First time.
First condition. This one.
No.
98 is greater than 1900 is true, no?
I read as
This one. Which one? This one.
No, correct, sir. Yours correct. I read wrong.
Okay, good. No issue. Chalo. So now we have so C will store the book which are published latest book or the recent publication. Okay, and D will store the first publication here, no, of the whose Kalam actually. Okay, no. So D will store the year of publication of first book. C will store the year of publication of latest book. Agree? Yes, just no, tell me, no.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now question was asked that. Okay, so you have now C minus D is greater than B. What do you think by C minus D? What you are actually checking C minus D with C minus D?
Difference.
Within particular year, the books published by the author.
Something you are comparing. What do you think was C? So C is storing the
2018
latest book.
Latest one.
Yeah, is greater than equal to, what is the
Last.
I have just considered 5. No, I have considered, what is that, 5? No, here. Yes, it can have any positive value. No, any positive value. So let us say 5. So this is what 218 minus 98. What is the value? 20 plus 38. No. So meaning 38 is greater than 5. It's true.
Yes.
Yes, it will return true, otherwise it will return false. So chalo. So now let us see the options, what it is saying. It is clear, option is visual. Okay. So outputs true if and only if the second book of the author, from here itself false. Second book is not there. Second book of the author. We are only dealing with the recent and
Last.
first and last. Okay. Chalo.
Okay.
Next
Sir,
is
how
what?
do we know that B is 5?
No, I just taken the random data. You can take let us say 10 also. I've just taken a random value. B can have to make you understand. Okay. When you go to the options, no, you will think that actually B's number is not required. You have to understand that B will represent some positive integer value. Okay. So outputs true if and only if the last book of the author A was published at least B years after their first book published. What do you think that? Can you see this? C minus D. So C has published in 2018 and 1980 is the first publication. If I can say that book has published at least 38 years at least, no? That can you see this? If let us say D you have assumed here, let us say 38. Any value can have here, no? if I say here, it will return only true. It will only just make it 38 just to make you understand. 38, yeah. So 38 is greater than equal to 38. Is it true or false? True condition. So at least if the first book is published, the last book is published at least 38 years before, at least. It can have more than also, it's fine. Then this condition will be true, no? So the D is actually representing the number actually. Meaning this is the year of publication of which one? First. This is the year of publication of last. So if, can you see that the difference between is greater than equal to B, meaning if C is published, means D is published these many years at least before that, this the latest book. That is what it is trying to say, no? B years after the first, means after the first actually, after the first. This is the representing first book, no? No? Still no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is actually also last book of the author is published after the second. Second is again, this is absolutely wrong. What about the outputs? And let us see in the option number D. Outputs true if and only if the last book of the author A was published at least B year before their first book. Hey, how it will possible means B first book we have published, and it is saying B, before B years. So it is saying that first published on a first year publication year before than that. It's absolutely false condition, false statement itself. Can you read once more? I just what is it saying that? If and only if last book of the author A was published at least B years.
Just a gentle reminder, we have 5 minutes and we have 3 more questions to cover.
Yeah, I will cover actually, yeah. And actually also one information I want to give that from 8, you might have got a notification that you will have extra session now itself. 8 o'clock you will have, I think Rahul and TA will be there. He will be also going to explain. Okay. So
CT?
you will have
For this subject only.
Sorry, I didn't get you.
For CT only.
Yeah, for CT. So actually, other sessions are also parallelly going on. Means I parallelly will go for mathematics, but CT also that session will be done by Rahul and the TA. Okay.
It will be recorded.
If you guys say, then he can record actually. It's no issue.
Better because simultaneously we cannot present in both place. No?
Correct. Yeah. So this option number D is absolutely incorrect because it is saying that B years before their first book was published. This is absolutely wrong. No, means you cannot have the first year published book before that. Understand? No, what it is saying? That option number D is wrong. Okay, that has no meaning at all. This has no meaning at all. Means you have you have written first book in 1980, and it is saying that before that B years, the first book 1980, like 38 years. Let us say for this one case, 38 I have assumed. So 38 years before the first year of publication book. This is totally meaningless sentence, no? Okay, no?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I
So
have doubt,
next,
sir.
tell me first.
Sir, we use B is equal to 38. Can I use B is equal to 40? Then the condition is wrong.
Yeah, at that time it will return false. But can you see this? All these are means if you have assumed B, means your input value is, let us say 50 or 40. You have said 40, but here the answer C1SD is coming 38.
Yeah.
This is 40. So for absolutely, I mean this is actually a false condition. So for that it will be returned false. But what we are interested here, according to the option, outputs true. For that we have to check. We have to check the condition. Okay. If some option is written as a false, okay. So might have that can be written in another way also. Okay.
Okay.
Good.
Thank you.
Okay. So, yeah, good. I'm going to question number 12. How many have doubt in question number 12? People have doubt?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir. Okay, someone had a, what's your doubt actually? What's your name? Can you please make it first? I will just, yeah. One girl student said that she has doubt in this. Please tell me, no, first. I will just go to that particular part of the pseudocode since many have no doubt. Okay. Who had doubt?
That
Please.
link has not updated in calendar.
It is not updated, but the link will be same, I think.
Is this one only?
Just yeah. Just a minute. Yeah, I will just let you miss that link. I will talk it sometime. Yeah, please. What's your doubt? Just can you please tell me first?
Sir, I take the multiple return option.
But there is no, so multiple. Why did you have? Why do you understand that is a corrected statement here? Means multiple, according to this. So what do you have understand?
Line number 15 is saying
me.
return false, and line number 19 is also saying return false.
Yes. So why it is not wrong? Because if you see at the end of execution, A captures the number of female students. Obviously, if there is no female student, obviously it will return false itself. Na? If you have female, then further you are supposed to check. What we will check? Who are averaging at least one subject. Further you have to check. So here I think this is also wrong. Line number 11 is wrong. Here it should be OR operator. If I am correct, actually, yeah, B and D. So B is actually line number 5 is also wrong. Why? A should be A plus 1 and B and D. D is what? Line number 11. 11 is this. Yeah, it should be OR operator. Okay. No? So if it is
yes, 11 also I did, and then.
Sir,
no,
in line number 11, can you explain why it is OR operator?
It is saying at least one subject. No. So if one of the subject is fine, I'm okay with that. More than that is also fine. If all three are correct, it's this condition, this condition, this condition, I'm okay with that. At least one is greater than equal to 1. No.
Okay.
So it should no. So it should be the correct statement here. It should be OR operator. Control C. I think it is written in the solution. No. Yeah, where is that? Yeah, this should be OR operator. Understand?
Yes, sir.
It's written here. So why it is actually, see, when female is not there, obviously it should return false. Further, what you will check for the marks.
Yes.
If it is this one is false, obviously it will return false, no? Yeah. Okay, chalo. So line number question number 13. How many have doubt in question number 13? No doubt. Oh my God.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, good then. I'm happy. Question number 14.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Yes, sir. I have a doubt. Why the second option is true?
Okay, what is the simple OR operator, man? This is OR operator, no? Same city. Just now, who had not attended the beginning of the session? See, if else you have written OR operator. One more OR operator might have answered. B and D is answer. Man, I have explained this one in the beginning in the session.
No, I'm just saying that if and else, if this enter on the if part, then it will not go to the second part.
Yeah. So
but there is an odd option. Date of birth with date of birth, X gender, Y gender, and city not equal to, this is the odd option, na? But this is the AND option.
No, sir. These two conditions, these are separate two conditions. What is the separate two conditions? So C captures the number of pairs of students who have same date of birth. So date of birth is same. Okay, this is okay. This is
and then
okay.
Or the same city town but different gender.
So in this you have two conditions. Can you see them? Same city but different gender. Can you see this?
Yes.
So there should be two operator here. No, it should be connected with AND operator. No, inside this. So
city town and gender is connected with the AND operator, and the last one is first one joined with the OR operator.
Yeah. So yeah. See. What's your name? Kajri. Yeah. So yeah, it should be actually it is counting number C captures. So C is actually should fulfill the number of pairs of, just a minute. Control C, Control V, and in, sorry, I'm just speaking this one also. So first condition is it can have, if anyone is true, then you should have. First is that who, students who Control V, or second one is what?
Different gender not equal to, and the city is equal.
Yeah. So the same city but different gender. Meaning, what you say? Is either this one or this one, no? In this one, only one same date of birth. But in this one, you should be having two conditions satisfied. What is that?
City a different gender, but the city is same.
Yeah. So these ops are this is connected with or, but within the second one you have two conditions, same city but different gender. So these are connected with and operator. Within second condition, there are two conditions. Can you see this? Same city but different. So that's why this is there. And
the
this
first
is
option is fulfilled. Then we don't need to look the second option.
No. So why option number A is wrong? It will
because counting double is twice counting.
Correct. So everybody is clear on this. Why option number A is wrong? Let us say the student who is having same date of birth, so he will increment. What if they are also from the same and different gender but same city? Again, he will increment one. But this should be not the case. You should count only once, no, for that pair. So it is happening in this case. Yeah, in this case. But this is actually not counting. Why? Because can you see this? If x dot ct is equal to, date of birth is same, then you are incrementing. Obviously, if this is true, obviously you are not going to the else part. If this is false, then you are going to this part and you are checking this one.
Now
means either if true, means either if true or else true. That's fine.
Yeah. So if this is if this is true, then it will go here. It will not read this part. But this is false, then else part is going to be executed.
Means that if one of the statement is true, then it will increment C. Otherwise, and it not C for other option. It's other statement.
Can you repeat? What you're saying? Can you please repeat?
I am saying that if it is only checking for only
if
one
this
statement.
Is,
that
if, yeah. So if this is true, you are going to increment. You are not going to do anything with the else part. Okay.
Yes, that why I asked.
If this is false, then it will go to the else part, and else part you will check this condition. This is the one.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Then you are incrementing C. And this is that.
Now I get it, sir. My bad. Now I get it.
Is not counted 2 times here in the B option also.
So please explain the previous question.
Just a minute. What's your name? Why it is not counting? Tell me.
Sir, I'm asking, isn't C counted 2 times here in the option B?
No. What's your name?
Sir, it's Vidhi.
Vidhi. So see why it is not counting. If this is true, then you are going here and automatically you will not go to the else part. How if and else works? If this is true, then you will go and you will not go to the else part. It will come here, means line number, means this is the part here. No, you will come out here. You will go to the next rows. But if this is false, then you are going to the else part, and then if this condition is fulfilled, then you are going to do this one. Both cannot be executed at the same time. I mean, for the same card, because if and else works in alternate way. If this is true, this will be going to increment. It will come out here, means line number 8, means outside, means here. If this is false, then you are going to part of else one. In that you are checking this another if, and then you are incrementing C. Okay.
So, but like in the first statement, if date of birth of both of them are same, we are not including the other two parameters that needs to be satisfied in order to increment C, no?
In which one? Option
Only
number?
this one particular parameter is included. We are
Yeah,
not
but
considering the other two cases.
so why we will consider, because this is saying or, no, means either this one is true or this one is true.
Okay, sir, got it, got it.
Okay, no. So that is the OR operator. No, actually this is connected with OR operator. Simple. Date of birth. Yeah. If this is becoming false, then you are going to check this part of the code in OR operator. No, that's what we do. No, the same thing will also happen with. Tell me.
Also in option D, like I had this doubt, like which of the do we consider calculating the OR operator first or AND operator? Like there is a confusion.
What do you think? Any bracket is there? Bracket is there. Can you see this? And this one?
Yes, sir. In case bracket is not given.
No, then it will. Then you can consider any combination. Any combination. That is the, if bracket is not given, then you can consider like this one. No. So then what I will do? You can consider this one and this one, or you consider this one, these two first, and then you consider after that this one, like that. Okay. So here what you are doing? First you are making it this one true. Then this one you are checking. Both the output will come. Then you are checking with OR operator. But if bracket is not given, if bracket is not given, then you have freedom to check first this one also. Okay, because now this one and this one is connected with OR operator. If this is bracket is not given. Not clear?
So first we will consider evaluating the OR condition, then after we will do that AND condition with the OR one.
Yeah. Just give me 1 second. I'm writing. Okay. So this is, let us say she is saying that if bracket is not given, then what to do actually. Chalo. So if bracket is not given, let us remove the brackets. I have already removed. Okay. Chalo. Yeah, if bracket is not given, then you have freedom. Earlier, when bracket was given, so let me check when bracket was there. So first you will check with this one. I mean, first you will make it this one, and this one. Okay? Like that it will. Okay, no? When bracket is there. When bracket is not there, what you will do here? Let us say you have deleted the bracket here, and my screen is visible, no?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
When bracket is not there, you have freedom of considering this one first also. You can have this one also, and you can do this one also. Understood? Or you can have freedom like of this one. First you will do this one, and individually this one, and then you can do like that also there. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Vidhi, understood, no?
Any one of them we can choose.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Okay, so any doubt in this question number? What is that? 14.
The previous
Anyone?
question, yes.
Okay. This one is clear, no? Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay,
sir, clear.
Okay, question number 13. Again, this is what we are having, error finding question. So what is the first rule I have just now told? If
Go through the option first, then
yeah. So which are the line are not given as an option should be considered error free. Based on that, you should consider the options which are given. I mean the lines which are given as the option, they can be true or false. I mean that can have error. Okay. Chalo, what is there? That the following pseudocode is executed using the worst. My screen is visual, guys.
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, at the end of execution, A captures the number of sentences with at least 2 nouns that have at most 2 vowels. So in a noun that can have maximum 2 vowels. So it is sentence, at least 2 nouns and have at most 2 vowels. The pseudocode may have mistakes. Chalo, fine. Chalo. So while table 1 has more, read the first. Okay. If x dot parts of a speech is equal to noun and line number 4 is there, not given, so you should be assuming that this is correct. So if x dot parts of speech equal to noun, okay, true, and count vowel x is less than equal to 2.
Sir, if possible, please take a sentence. It was
Sorry?
Monday. Sir, please take a sentence. It was Monday morning, like that. Just please explain with earlier one also we can just, there is one already given example, right? It was given Monday.
Yeah, it was okay. So did you go through any time that data set? Can you tell me the data set? What was that data set? First sentence.
It was Monday morning, so Aminathan was reluctant to open his eyes.
Again. So this is your first live session class. Okay, no issue. Chalo. So it was Monday morning. Chalo. So we are coming to the first one. So it is a noun or pronoun? It is not a noun. It will not go inside. Also, that extra words doesn't end with a full stop. What we will do? We will just move that one. Let us assume that word is having, that word is, next word is a noun. Okay.
No.
It should,
okay.
So that see why we should consider these sentence. If you are not able to understand the execution of the pseudocode, if you are able to understand the execution of the code, now your understanding means your next aim is to find what that value is going to represent. Two things. First, if you are not able to understand the pseudocode, try to do with some random data, random value, or for the random in the case, just take some value from the given data set. Then try to do. If you are able to understand the working or the execution of the pseudocode, it's totally fine now. Now, if you are, next aim is to find the actual meaning of that pseudocode, means what that pseudocode is going to represent or going to calculate or going to find at the end of execution. So I think so now execution is okay, means it will check noun, it will check count vowels, and count vowels, what it will check, this is a procedure, it will count number of vowels in that. That is there. That is the mean, no? Number of vowels in that.
So in particular sentence, at max 2 nouns should be there, and minimum 2 in
that noun it should have 2 vowels in the same, because see, in a sentence you cannot ask for a vowels. You can ask vowels only in a word, no, if you have confusion like that. Understood, no? So it is saying the number of sentences with at least 2 nouns. So that sentence have 2 nouns, but a noun is also as a special noun. What is that? It should have 2 at most 2 vowels. Means maximum it can have 2. It can have 0, 1 or 2. But that sentence, so such nouns, how many nouns sentence should have? At least 2, means greater than
2, 3,
2.
4.
And which are the quantity which is finding this type of nouns? Can you see this? See. Hannah? Understood. What's your name?
Sachin.
Sachin. Yeah. So can you understand now? C is what it is actually representing. Now it is finding a special type of noun which has at most 2 vowels.
2 vowels. Yes.
Correct. No.
Correct.
And A is counting sentences which has such nouns, which has at least 2 such nouns. Okay, at least 2. It can have more than 2 also. That is
2 also. Yes.
So this is true. I think this is also extra words in with a full stop. Yes, because you are going line by line. I'm sorry, sentence by sentence. So once the sentence reaches, you have to check for that condition. So C is greater than 2. C is actually representing that, counting that as special nouns. No. So C is greater than 2 is also a true condition, I think. If there is no error in line number, okay, and 8. Also, it is counting, once this condition is becoming true, A will be A plus 1. There is also no error. Now C. What is that C? C is actually counting such nouns, a spatial noun. So it should be outside of this one, because C is actually counting a spatial nouns of the given sentence. And for every sentence, it should be start from 0. Do you agree on this or not? But for this here, what it is happening, C will only be becoming 0, means reinitialize with 0 when this condition is satisfied, which is not required actually, because maybe previous sentence, let us say there is only one noun such that, means such there is a spatial nouns are only one. So obviously 1 is greater than 2 is a false condition, no, Sachin? It will not go, then the value of C will be still 1 because you have not updated. Then for the next sentence, it will start with 1 and then you will increment 1 plus 1. But
yes.
So that is the wrong, no. It should be outside of this if block, but it should be inside of this one. So it should be written at like after line 11 of that one. Okay. Understood? Why it is wrong?
It should reset for next sentence.
Yeah, Mr. Whenever let me say, it should be inside of this if block, but it should be outside of this block, this if block. So that's why I think C is there is a updated as a wrong place. No.
Wrong place. Yes, sir. Correct.
It is written. And what is that? Next you have. In this there is no error. Now count vowels. How it is counting vowels? Just see what I have initialized with 1. Okay. B is with 0. I is equal to less than y dot later count. Yes, true. I dot later count of y dot vowel. Then if you find a vowel, then you will increment 1. Now it is I. You have made it 1, and you are actually this is the iteration of letters. But if you suppose that you do not find vowel in that once, let us say you have consonant, then you will not go and you will not increment I. Then at that time you will keep counting of this one. No, I mean, so it should be outside of this one vowel. So
I is for loop.
Yeah, outside of this if block, but inside of this while loop.
While loop, correct.
Okay, na? So that is error in line number 11. It's updated at the wrong place.
In such question, find out the error or no error. Can we go direct? Suppose we got from question only what that question says. Means what is the output of that question? Okay. So can we directly go to save the time? Can we go directly from options only?
Yeah, that is the best way to do, best practice to do. If you are very smart, then you can try, you can catch with the without looking the options. But to save the time, that's why I told you, I should go through the options.
Yes, sir.
And which of the option is not given, a line is not an option, that should be considered absolutely error free. Based on that, you have to do assumption that the options, the lines which are given in the options might be incorrect. Okay. Okay. So I have done all these mock questions now.
Sir, are we expecting any bin related questions?
I don't know.
Because
if we have any issue, you can solve week 4 questions, graded or practice, whatever, if you feel that one. Yeah.
Because in May qualifier exam, which was scheduled in June, so there was no any questions of bin. That's
it depends on the term, no. Maybe I don't remember also what I have put it there. Okay, but if you have doubt, see, syllabus is that you should be covering all the things.
Correct.
See, in CT only week 3 and week 4 is there, nothing extra. I mean, if you understand week 3, this iteration is there, then in week 4 nested iteration is based on that only we are asking questions. Others are week 1 and 2 is just a concept building, syntax building, or the terminology. What we are doing, no.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so yeah, someone was asking question. Yeah.
Question number 8, graded assignment 4.
Question number
8, graded assignment 4.
Did you go through the question solution?
So there is no solution given there.
Is it?
Sir, in the graded assignment, there is no solution.
No. Solution should be there. Week 4 graded and solution we haven't uploaded. Is it? As it's not like that.
No, sir. Uploaded.
Uploaded? No. See, graded
Yes, sir.
assignment solution. But still, I will just check. Please go through the solution also. I will just. Yeah. What's your doubt in this? What's your name actually? Yeah, why this is coming here? Number of words are same in both vowels. This is term page, qualifier page. It's same thing. Question number. Okay, so what's your doubt in this? What's your name? Hello. No, both are coming same. Why that's error? It's a configurational error. I mean, not error. Means just extra sentences. Yeah. Question number 8. Oh, what's your doubt in this? Hello. Are you there? Okay, so it should be like this. 2 words are said to be because yeah. Hello. Am I audible?
Yes,
No.
you are sir, audible, sir.
Okay.
You are audible.
What, who had doubt in this question? Question number 8. I think he left. Is it? Okay. So others, what about you guys? So there is one also parallel session. I mean, there is also going on. I don't know what I think they will ask. They will definitely not discuss this one. Mock one, because mock I have already discussed each and every question. So the remaining doubts they
But sir, this is not showing in the calendar. Or no mail also kept.
Just give me a second. I just confirm in 30 seconds. Let me call Rahul.
I have a dot in. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Just a minute, guys. You might have got mails, personal mails. Just your check your Gmails and the respective student mail ID. Yeah, and session links are also there. Just please check in that one. So are you? Just give me a second, guys. Yeah.
अरे शायद वॉइस ही नहीं जा रही यार.
Yeah, guys, tell me what's there?
Sir.
हाँ बोलो.
Graded assignment solution of CT is not in my dashboard.
Which one? Week? Which week?
Sir, no solution of CT. मतलब कोई भी week का नहीं है.
How will I see? Can you see this one on your screen? This one, like this?
Yes, sir.
So if you click week 1, if you go down, can you see this? Graded assignment 1, graded assignment solution. If you click here, this is coming. Click here to download. If you click here, solution will be downloaded for week 1, like that.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, no.
Actually, I went before supplementary content.
Okay, no, it's not there.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, copy link. Yeah. Where is that? I'm here and chat. So I have entered the link for the session which Rahul is now taking. If someone is okay.
So I have a doubt.
Yeah, please.
Lecture number 3 में practice season 3.3 में 7 number question.
Practice 3 में practice assignment.
AQ 3.3. AQ 3.3.
3.3.
Yes, sir.
3.3. Question number? Hey, this is easy, no? Total 9. 9, no?
How? Kaise, sir?
If though, see, what it is asked here, earlier you had, when you had only 2 classifications, short, long.
Yes.
High frequency, low frequency. No, so this was based on the frequency. FREQC. Based on the frequency, what was earlier? Low frequency and high frequency. Just a minute. And another one was on the length.
Length.
Letter count, no? The same thing.
Yes, sir.
Length. Length was what? Short and?
Long.
Long. Now next one is in this what it is told that did you understand the question actually? No?
Okay. Yes, sir.
Sir, I'm just asking, did you understand the question? Then I will explain what it is happening here. Okay. So I'm asking, did you understand the question?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so see, so now in this question, what it is introduced that in frequency, there are only low and high classification. Now we have another is what? Medium.
Yes, sir.
Meaning there can be low frequency word, medium frequency words and high frequency words. And a frequency means what? Number of occurrences in that particular paragraph. Yes. Or any way. It can have length also. Length, short length, medium length, and long length. You might have classification. Let us say if you are saying the short letter count is less than 2, then you will say the short. If 2 in between 2 to 5, it will be medium, and if letter count is greater than 5, it will be long. Like that classification can also happen, no?
Yes, sir.
Same thing for frequency. Like if any word is low, if only appearance 1. If medium is let us say 1 or 2, in between 2, 3. Let us say if 2 words are appearing twice and thrice, then it will be medium. And if a word is appearing more than 3, it will be high frequency words. Like that it is there. Now how many combination it can happen? So see, low frequency words can have short, low frequency words can be medium, low frequency words can be long. So how many? 3? That is what, how many combination it is asking. Now, how many different word counts of different combination that would come up. So that is what I said, what is that? Low frequency words can be short, 1 can be medium, another one can be
high, long.
So, total 3, no?
Yes, sir.
Now you have medium now. So medium frequency word can be short, can be medium, can be long in length. So another 3 combination.
Yes, sir.
Now how high frequency words can be?
3.
Short, can be medium, can be long. So another 3. So how many are there?
9. Total 9. Okay, sir.
This is your answer.
Okay, sir. और 3.4 में sir 3 और 4 5. हाँ 3.4 में 3 4 5.
So we have updated the value of max. So
Yes.
when you update, see what is there? You have max 1, max 2, max 3. Okay, 3 variables are there. Currently you have value 89, 78 and 67. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, sir.
So if let us assume that is where you compare first with max 2, max 3 and then 5. So if we update, so what is the condition? If you remember the pseudo code, what was there? That if any new cards, so let us say that new card, this is for mathematics, no? So let us say maths is greater than max 1, so maximum value. Then what you will do? First you will update max 3 with max 2. Then the max 2 will be max 1. And sorry. And max 1 will be finally with x dot maths. Okay.
Yeah.
So just let to bring. Okay. So if x dot math is when new card is come, what is that new one? 95.
95.
Yeah. So 95 is greater than 89. No.
Okay. Yes, sir.
So what you will do? Max 3 will be max 2. So what is the value of max 2 you have? Sorry, max 3 will be max 2. So max 3 will be become max 2. Max 2 is 78. That is what we will do now. Max 2 now.
Yes. Max 2.
Max 2 will be max 1.
78.
So max 1 is what? 89, no?
89.
So it will be 89.
89.
And max 1 will be what?
Max 1 be
X dot mathematics. This is 95, no? It is given in the question 95. Now do the addition. What will be the update value? Max 1, max 2 and max 3. Do that.
Okay.
So that will be your answer.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir, I understand.
Understood, no? So you should be. So I will just show you that this will be the okay. So if you add this one, you will get total it will come at 26. No, what is that? Yeah, 262 will be the answer.
Yes,
okay,
sir.
no?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Good. Yeah. What's your doubt?
Sir, it's about the while loop. Sir, the while loop is executed only if the last bracket is closed now, in the last sentence. After doing all the steps inside the while loop, we again go to the while loop after completing the last close bracket, no?
Let us say this is the while loop. No? So this has opened here and where it has closed? Here. So this whole part will be executed whenever this condition is becoming true. So opening is not an issue because where it is written that where it is open. Where it is closed, that depends. Just put a straight line. Where it is coming the first closing bracket in this, that will be the closing bracket of this loop. So whenever this condition is becoming true, this whole part will be executed. Again, you will check if cards are there. Again, you will do all these things. Again, you will go. If this is becoming false, then you will come out here, line 8. Now we will read the procedure. That is the case because procedure is inside.
And so one more thing, in the nested loops, nested iterations, we execute the second step only if the first one is true, correct?
Yeah, I mean, if this is true, then this you are going to check, no? Because this whole part, if this is true, then this whole part is going to be executed, no? So obviously, if execution of this one depends on becoming true of this condition. So that is the meaning of nested. Yes.
So basically, they are satisfying the AND condition that both of them have to be true for us to increase the count.
No, don't think so in that way. It's not an AND operator. You can say in some sense like AND operator in repetitive manner. That you can say in rough way, but don't think in that sense. Yeah, I think you can say, I mean, so repetitive, this is true and this is true, then you are going to this part. Yeah, you can say it's fine. But NAND is a repetitive, I mean. Okay. Okay.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah, tell
Sir, can you come to the mock paper once again, sir?
Yeah, tell me.
Sir, in that question number 6, sir.
Did you go to the solution for us?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So question number 6, I have explained this one. Yeah, tell me.
Yes, sir. Sir, I understood the overall pseudocode, sir, but I am facing an issue in the line number 11, sir. If in the parenthesis B, sir.
So B is actually, so B is the value actually, and which type of data type is Boolean data type.
Yes, sir.
So
B, sir, it gives what we can say, sir. If in the parenthesis B, it takes the value when we initialized it to the with true, no, sir. It takes the value when what we initialized.
Yeah, initialize also we are updating sometimes also, no?
Okay, sir.
So if this condition is becoming true, then obviously it will take the updated value. I mean,
if it is false, also it will update, sir.
Means obviously, if this is B is false, then it will not go inside, no? Because this is just checking a statement. The checking value, what is that? B itself. And B is false, then obviously this is not going to true. Then you will not update the value of A.
Okay,
that
sir.
is
Got it, sir.
Okay.
Yes, thank you, sir.
Okay, good. Then should I close the session, or if you have any doubt, I think I have pasted the link of that's another session. You can go and check there. Okay. Chalo, then I'm just closing the session and okay. Okay, good. You can close the session. I mean, we can close the session. Best of luck for your qualifier examination, guys, and quiz 1, those who are writing quiz 1. Did it go?
Thank you, sir.
Okay, good. Okay, bye guys. Bye.